We have seen dark mode Deli pencils on this channel. Now let's go the opposite direction. Hello everyone. If you watch any pencil reviews on this channel, you may have seen a review of this night mode Deli New Sign all black writing pencil, which I rather like the appearance of and the performance of. Has a nice dark soft graphite, as many Asian import pencils do. But today we're going to look at the evil twin or the good twin of this pencil, which appears to be very similar in most respects. I haven't removed any from the box yet, so I'm making assumptions, and a lot of the verbiage on the package is not helpful to me. Maybe I will, as usual, try to put a Google Lens screenshot to give you some of the details here for those who are interested. There, I'll make room for a side-by-side. For those who may want to see that. Made in China, purchased via AliExpress. I like the same design, packaging design, with a little tray, cardboard tray. Nicely thought out design here. Slides in like a sleeve. Has a little window for viewing the pencils. Get this out of the way. Let's just remove them all. Gratuitous wood pencil ASMR. Love the sound of pencils clinking together. Okay, so the dark mode pencils, they used some type of dye chemical bath to soak the wood in to make it this deep black color. So you've got the black paint on the barrel of the pencil, and then the wood, as you sharpen it, continues to be black all throughout. And then of course the graphite is graphite colored black or dark gray, whatever you want to call that. But here they haven't bleached the wood white, but it is a light colored wood here. Likely not cedar. In most of these Deli pencils, you don't find cedar. I'm not sure I've ever come across any Deli pencils that used cedar as the wood. These are a little bit different in that they have a black cap, which I think looks kind of classy on that. See if there's any similarity here in the product number. They're both 2B, so maybe they're not exactly twins. And this one has the New Sign, which is a brand of Deli. This one simply says Deli. What else? They are hex pencils. Come in a pack of 10. They appear to be nicely centered. Again, it's a light colored wood. I had to change the background here. I usually use a white grid board, but that wouldn't work with such light colored pencils. My camera would not function properly. Okay, we'll use a Deli sharpener and let's use the original Deli sharpener. HC809-2B has been with me for years and continues to function admirably. And makes a nice point. I guess you can see the graphite wasn't perfectly centered by the angle on that graphite cone here, but certainly not so bad as to make any real difference. Quality job of matching the seams together on those slats. I still prefer a pencil without ferrule or eraser. Just the balance seems better to me. The acoustics when they clink together is better, and when you write, there's a difference in the sound one gets from a pencil that has a ferrule and eraser that somehow acts as a dampening to the vibration you normally get when writing with a pencil that doesn't have that. That's neither here nor there. Let's try this on a non-white paper because, again, I don't want to confuse my exposure too much. Calling these ivory because they're clearly not pure white. Ivory, I think, is a good estimation of the color. Let's compare it. I don't write a lot on these yellow mini legal pads, so I am not the best judge of how dark this graphite is just by looking at that alone. Let's try the new sign NS722. I do have a sharper point on the white than on the dark mode, but this is the factory point, and I'm hesitant to sharpen that away. This may be the last unsharpened one of these that I have. Let's compare with the American Standard Ticonderoga from Dixon. Definite difference. Whoop. Can't see what I'm doing here. Both definitely darker than the HB Dixon Ticonderoga, which they ought to be, since these are both labeled 2B. The Deli and the new sign, approximately equal in tone. So really it's a matter of taste. If you prefer to go dark mode, or if you prefer to see the light, you have your options. I guess just knowing the light is has a little bit of darkness in it. And when you're writing with it, it has a whole lot of darkness in it. Either way, I continue to be impressed by the offerings from Deli and New Sign. And I don't think I've yet found a pencil that I didn't like. I think, if I remember right, some of these that had the dyed wood have a strong chemical smell when you first open the package. But beyond that, pretty pleased with the Deli products I've tried so far. Anyway, I appreciate you watching this review, and I hope to see you here again next time.